Hey there everyone, welcome back to Mystery Arts Inc. Jacob as always, and it's been a hot minute guys, and I'm stoked to be hanging out with you all once again. As some of you might know, I took a 2-year break from magic and mentalism to reset and focus on my business life and my personal life. I've been traveling around the world producing digital marketing pieces for various companies, Legoland, Boss Display, crazy stuff, basically living that globe-trotting life, but those are stories for another time, because right now, I'm psyched to announce I'm doing my best to find more time and create more content here on Mystery Arts Inc. If you've missed this community, like I have, and you can't wait to dive back in the world of magic with me, I invite you to come along. But alright, in today's review, we'll be diving into some of the key aspects incredible, released by Christian Grace, Scribe, get that in the light. We're going to cover my personal experience at Nail Writers and why Scribe stands out from the rest. You know, a detailed look at the beautiful packaging, high-quality contents of the Scribe system, the customizable solid gimmicks here, and how they work with various writers already out there that you might already have, and how you can customize them. An overview of the instructional video and the exceptional teaching provided by Christian Grace. A discussion of overcoming common issues at nail writing, how Scribe addresses these conditions head on. And finally, how you can get 10% off of Scribe, but your entire order at Illusionist right now. So grab your popcorn, get comfy, let's jump into today's review of an exciting new product. Scribe by Christian Grace and Illusionist. So I want to give a disclaimer as well. I'm not an employee for Illusionist, but I do work with them freelance. I'm a massive fan of their work in the magic world. I've been a huge follower for years. I'm also a friend of the creator, Christian Grace. He gifted me this unit in Blackpool of 2023. With that said, I'm committed to giving you my honest feedback to help you make an informed buying decision. For those of you out there like sold and just want to skip the review and pick up the gimmick, use the link in the description or the code Jacob Michaels at checkout to get 10% off your entire order at Illusionist, including Scribe. I do receive a small kickback, but I'm free to share my genuine opinions. That being said, I also have some personal touches I've added and how to use the old Swami nail writer over the years, so I do shamelessly suggest you stay tuned for that. So now let's talk about nail writers. I've never been a fan, despite seeing legends like Richard Osterland, Anthony Blake use them to massive effect. You know, Anthony Blake even has one of the best solutions I've ever seen to the nail writer problem in his Penguin Live lecture, but it still didn't tick all the boxes for me personally. However, Scribe has completely changed the game for me, and I believe for many of you out there as well it will. You know, I've had Scribe about a month now. I've tested it, run a bit blind, not really knowing what it is, and just went over all the valuable instructional content by Christian Grace and Team Illusionist that really unlocked so much more about this particular gimmick to me in the last few days. I was asked to keep it under wraps until I got word, and since I got word, here we are. First, let's discuss the packaging and design by Oban Jones at Illusionist. What a great guy. Really, really fantastic human being. You know, you can see here we have a beautiful sleeve here that features gold hieroglyphics, this eye-catching image of Anubis at the center. You know, once we get inside, there's a gold metal tin with this double foam divider thing, I guess. And this basically houses, you know, the Scribe gimmick itself. If I can get her out here. If you don't venture around in this, by the way, you miss there's also the perfect billets at the bottom. So this has, you know, the writer itself, like I said, it has some extra lead, magnets, all the stuff you need. Great for storage of all this. The main part of the Scribe gimmick, and of course the writer, which is great. And then also we have some of these like perfect billets for this particular routine. Like this is kind of like the stuff that we had in How to Read Minds that, you know, came with that. So, you know, the attention to detail is evident from the moment you open the package, setting the stage for impressive experience. You know, as you can see, the gimmick provided is also solid in construction. It's fully customizable with your hand size. I've done that for mine. And, you know, with Christian guiding you through the instructional videos, you'll be able to figure that out easily. The main feature of Scribe is the sight unseen clipboard, which works flawlessly with any writer you already own. Or if you want to replace and you're stuck on, it's going to be Listo lead, or replace Sharpies, or a pen-based system, I can highly recommend the Metal Writer series, which I seem to miss. Ah, there we go. Seem to misplaced here. But this guy right here by Metal Writer, they're really nice. You exchange, they have these refillable things, it slips on. As you can see, because it's magnetic, it works with the Scribe gimmick as well. You don't even need to put a magnet necessarily on there. It just already kind of has its thing. And then if we can find it here, pencil lead. There we go. We also have one by the guys over at Metal Writing that has Listo lead as well. So for those of you that want that solution, it's available. You can use any writer with this. Like, don't think that you're just stuck to this guy if you've already been really good at using a boon. Like, even I can't remember what it's called. There's a perfect boon, something I bought years as my first writer after seeing, I think it's Lincoln's perfect boon, if I remember right. After seeing his Penguin Live, I bought the one he actually used in that lecture. That even works with it. It's tiny, it goes doop, and it magnetically tracks right there. You know, unfortunately for that one, the lead is not as easy to change out as it is with this one. So I've got it, but I'm still waiting on how to fix that to utilize that bad boy again. So there we go. That's basically what you're going to get. It's perfect. These work perfectly with everything else. But hey, can we take a moment to talk about something that's been bugging me for years? I mean, seriously, like a thorn in my side. Mini clipboards for nail writing. Don't get me started. You know what I'm talking about, right? These tiny clipboards that some magicians use to make nail writing look more natural and innocent. I mean, well, let me tell you, they're anything but natural. I mean, who carries around a mini clipboard and it just screams magician prop, especially like this out there? I love this, but still. And can we all just agree they look goofy? I mean, I can't help but feel like a little cartoon character every time I see one. It's like, hey, I'm a serious mentalist, but let me just whip out my teeny tiny clipboard to show you how legit I am. Yeah, that's convincing. Now, I'm not saying I'm a fashionista or anything here, but I don't like to think I have a decent sense of... I don't like to think I have a decent sense of style, and those mini clipboards definitely not on trend. So if you're a fan of the mini clipboards, no offense, but you might have to agree to disagree on this one. You know, thankfully, Scribe comes to the rescue and saves us all from this embarrassment of having those pesky little clipboards with a sleek and modern design. It's perfect for even the most fashion-conscious mentalist out there. So say goodbye to those cringeworthy clipboards and hello to the future of nail writing. So back on topic in hand, and no pun intended. Yes, I know that was cringy. Feel free to take shots at me for that one down below in the comments. So now let's talk about another fantastic aspect of Scribe, its potential as an EDC everyday carry effect. With its innovative design featuring magnets, compact size, Scribe is an excellent choice for those that want to have a power effect ready to go at a moment's notice. One of the most significant benefits of Scribe as an EDC effect is the minimal pocket space it takes up. You can easily carry it with you wherever you go, making a valuable tool for impromptu performances. Moreover, the billet can be preloaded and quickly reset, ensuring you have hundreds of performances at your fingertips whenever you carry your Scribe gimmick and some blank pieces of cardstock. Not to mention, you know, no need to worry about the complex setup times or consuming preparations. Scribe is always ready when you are. The convenience and versatility makes Scribe a must-have for any magician or mentalist looking to create an unforgettable moment with their audiences on the fly. Now, let's talk about the instructional video teaching. Dwayne and Miles Illusionist always deliver an outstanding product quality, which is a testament to their professionalism, commitment to the art. You know, Christian's unique approach to handling the classic writer effect is impressive, and his teaching style is clear, concise, and engaging. Christian's a great guy. The proposition bet routine showcased on the website and Instagram on Illusionist is a game changer. Christian's innovative thinking and the clever gambits that make it possible to increase your odds of nailing them before it's even written, which adds an extra exciting element of tension and drama to your performance. Additionally, the instructional video features valuable tips from Mark Lemon, further enhancing the learning experience. Another standout feature of the instructional video is the Q&A section, which is devoted to answering those most common questions and offers valuable insights from the team that are live on set. They were curious themselves. You know, this segment showcases the level of thought and care that's gone into creating Scribe and, you know, making an exceptional product for any performer looking to up their game in this particular area. So to take a side tangent that comes full circle in a moment, let's look at a story about Joseph Dunninger going into Tana's magic shop and having a fellow performer ask him to name a number while holding a piece of card between his hands, which Dunninger responded, 86. And the performer asked Dunninger, why 86, Dunninger? To which Dunninger replied, because 8 and 6 are the hardest numbers to nail right. It's a humorous anecdote, but it highlights a significant flaw that even the best nail writers can't avoid. The question why. It's a dead giveaway that the method relies on nail writing. No matter how good a performer is, or how much the scribe gimmick improves the process, it's still a giveaway. Doc Hilford first told me of the Dunninger story on a product I can't quite remember the name of. Then I believe also heard from Peter Turner on his Escalators project from his Mystery of the Message. Both of their thinking of how to handle this monumentally obvious but often overlooked issue has stuck with me. Be sure to check out Mystery of the Message by Peter. It's a really clever combination of approaches and the main techniques into it. He's added, having the spectator's name and sign appear on a red prediction without nail writing on part of it is super impressive. To address this issue, I've been using a Danny D. Ortiz style level thinking in my performance for years when I've used writers. I've been asking spectators for their number and feigning not hearing them basically, then offering a series of possibility outcomes to create a sense of openness and possibility, and then putting it in their hand. So I start by asking what their number is, then almost talking over them by saying a statement such as, or 23, or 46, or 72, or even 21. Do you know why? Because any number between 1 and 100 is possible, right? This causes their brain to pause and think, which means they can't be thinking about the fact they've just told me the number. Think of it this way. The human brain is very efficient, but it cannot concentrate onto more than one task at a time. So when you ask them a question, we are essentially hitting the pause button in their mind. I then write as I'm babbling about the numbers, so the 23, 27, 46, and as I do that, I place it in their hand. I want my prediction to hit their hand the moment I say, right? After they respond, I then just miscall the number. So let's say they said 21. I say, perfect. And the number was 23. The number was 23, yes? Which lowers their expectation, makes me look like the village idiots. Because I'm an idiot, they can't hear or listen. And this just makes the hit a lot stronger when they realize you've actually nailed it. After watching the explanation, I'm eager to start testing Christian's approach, as it's a powerful way to build tension and then execute correctly. You basically hit the number before you even show the prediction, which is really, really cool. There's some great gambits in there. I do love my approach, but I think once I figure out how to hybridize them, then I'll be really cooking with gas. It's just something that I think is really cool that's in this project is what Christian's added to the process and the routine itself. I love how he's using the bill as a bit of cover as well. Really great. In summary, Scribe by Christian Grace Ellusionist is game-changing. It allows you to have a powerful tool for street and stage performances with a high-quality construction of the gimmick, customizable design, and the exceptional instructional video with really killer tips from people like, Gary and Clark's in there, Christian himself, and obviously Mark Lemon threw some great advice in there, which Christian talks about as well. It's a must-have for anyone looking to elevate their nail writing game or just their mentalism game in general, or want to be changed on the nail writing situation. I know a lot of you out there are very frustrated with it. I know I was for years. So that's it for today's review of Scribe. Remember, you can use the link in the description down below or just the promo code Jacob Michaels to get 10% off not only Scribe but your entire order at Ellusionist. I hope you found this review helpful. I'm excited to see how this incredible product will revolutionize your performances. So thank you for tuning into Mystery Arts Inc. And as always, please just go ahead and smash that like button if you found some value. Drop a hilarious comment about your love-hate relationship with nail writers. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell for more entertaining content. Catch you all in the next one. Remember, stay magical, my friends.